has made a significant contribution to the art form. We would have celebrated people, honored people in the past, like Big Birch, this is Selden John, and Superior, and Young Creole, and this is Marvin Telfer, for their contributions to Extemporama. Well, this year, we have decided to honor Joseph Voto Laplace. I don't know if all you know who that is. Lingo. And let me hear some more. Yeah. And I will tell you what the applause for too is for, in a sense. You know, tomorrow, Lingo going and say, I do. Well, and this has no influence, because we didn't know that, We honored him, and then we found out that. So we didn't find out that first and then say, let me get Lingo play. All right? So, I think that I've spoken, and right about now, them fellas raring to go, and ladies, so that I really want to appreciate. I give yourself a round of applause for being here. Yeah, for being part. I appreciate your support, and thank you for coming. And as I say, well, then we also have accident guest artists too. Realtor and Trinidad Rio, apart from the Extempo Indians. Thanks again for coming. Hope you enjoyed the best of the show.
Oh, put your hands together for Mr. Mark John, the contender, Conti Boy. And it's always a pleasure every Extemporama. I've been privileged and fortunate to have been from the very first Extemporama. And over the years, we have grown in partnership. I call him my better half on Extemporama night. So Auntie Judy, wherever you are, don't be jealous, right? Auntie Judy's family as well. Put your hands together. One of the finest master of ceremonies in Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and the world. We have done a lot of shows in the US, London. It's my pleasure to introduce to you, put your hands together, MC Tommy Joseph.
Hey, woo! Thank you very much, Shirley Hendrickson, for that wonderful and dynamic introduction. And thanks to the audience for that round of applause you almost give to me. Okay. All right. So what's happening now?
Oh, we're going to not keep them waiting any longer.
Shouldn't.
And we apologize for, what was it, 5 or 8 minutes after the hour of 8
not so much,
p.m.?
Shirley, not
Yes.
so much,
Yes.
2 minutes.
Yes, 2. He said 2.
Yeah,
Yes, yes. Tax on the lateness, yes.
So,
we're ready. We're going to call them as you have them listed here.
in order, yeah, man.
In order. First name on this list is Mr. Philip Murray Black Sage.
Black Sage, right? Woo! Hey! Good. Outfit, boy.
And they're going to pull for their position.
I like the outfit, boy, Sage, boy. Nice, man.
Number 6.
Hey, number 6.
Okay.
Okay. We're also calling Mark John.
The contender.
The contender.
Conti boy.
Hey. Yeah, boy. Put your hand in the box.
He's starting to
And
put your hand in the box.
the lucky number, boy. 11.
11.
Yeah. Don't call the mark.
And we want to thank one of our hard-working trustees, Miss Bernice Scar, for assisting us on stage. Please put your hands together for Bernice. Up next. Oh, yeah. Alicia Ray, Lady Syntax.
Alicia Ray, boy.
Here she comes.
Aye. Good.
We love and admire a lady who takes a different entrance, yes.
Syntax.
Number 3.
Good number. Okay, and we also like Gary Thomas. Gary Ranks.
Gary Ranks.
Gary Ranks. Nice one. Look him, boy. Anything you sing tonight, you have to believe you. You have it in black and white. Gary Rams, number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah, man. And we also have, to follow that, we have Leslie Ann Bristow, Lady Africa.
Lady Africa.
Ooh.
Here she comes.
And that lucky number is number 10.
Number 10.
Lady Africa at number 10. And we also have, now when you see this name, I don't like to pronounce it, I want to shorten it. Lingo. Yeah, I abbreviate it. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna pull for Lingo.
Myron,
Come
somebody
Kerr.
pulling?
Come Kerr, yes.
Nice man. I know Lingo does smoke. But
Another one of our executive members of the North Zone, our welfare officer, national executive, PRO of the North
Good
Zone.
number for Lingo, eh?
You pull from the box and you're free to open
Nice
it. Number
man.
4.
Number 4, Lingo.
Yes.
So
Give it to
Lingo,
Miss
you at
Denise.
4, right?
Thank you, Kerr.
Could you help me with this? What is Lingo's real name?
Joseph Walter Laplace.
Thank you very
Lingo.
much. So that's JVL, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're moving on.
Yes.
Myron Bruce.
Myron Bruce, Myron B.
Myron B, boy. Hey. Nice, man. And the number is number 9. Good
Number 9.
You
Thank
can't
you,
go wrong.
Myron.
Can't get a 6 for a 9.
Oh, yes. Dion Diaz,
Yeah, man. From the east, boy.
East
Woo.
Zone. Number 7.
7.
Number 7. Thank you, Dion.
And following the odds, we have Winston Gypsy Peters. Hey. You see the number you're pulling?
Number 1.
Woo! Gypsy at 1, boy.
Oh, yes.
And we also calling.
Brian London.
Is he here or you have to take a plane?
If he's not here, would Kerr kindly come and
Yeah.
pull for Brian?
Could call and pull for London. Because we have some problem with Brexit.
Yes, you are a puller.
Is a Johnson tonight? Nice, man.
Number 12.
Woo! And that's Brian London's
Brian
position.
London, yes, 12.
You also have
Llewellyn McIntosh,
better
short
known-
pants.
Short pants. You know how long me and see?
He's not here yet? Come, Kerr.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Come. Yeah, man. Use the man to do the pulling. And,
Number
two.
2 for short pants.
right. And following short pants, we have Neil Batiste, better known as
Abebele.
Abebele, boy. Hey. Diamonds are forever. And the lucky number, boy. Let me see what you have. Hey.
Number 8.
Can't get it upside down.
So that's it? I don't know. We don't do that. So put your hands together
For all.
for all of the Extempo artists
Yes.
and their positionings.
What's this? Sorry, Dab? So,
Back and I'll start?
time for topics, boy.
So bring number 1.
Yeah. Time to pull the topics. All you come to them people, they no sort of patience, you know. And we see that flu going around.
No, it's that they're in positioning now, so they're going to pull and sing.
Right.
One time.
Pull and sing. Yes, yeah. We also have a call for the driver of H1N1. Check your vehicle outside. Winston Peterson. Ay, ay, ay. In position number 1. And the song people for Gypsy, bring it on, brother, is number 1 Winston Peters, Gypsy. The song is Free Up the Weed. Hey!
I hope all you are taking this for a joke. I want to tell you that I doesn't smoke, but the thing about it, it is sad indeed. It's America who caused them to ban we weed. When they see they couldn't make no money, they took away the freedom from we. I telling you, well, they very slack. Free up the weed, I telling you, and bring we thing back. Line, 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 don't line, line. I really can't sit back and be content when I listen to some foolish argument about some people who feeling so sad, talking about we will have mad people in Trinidad. The weed ain't free up and it's plain to see we done have mad people here already. So if you free up the weed, it is plain to see all it could do is boost our economy. The powers that be, well, I want them here. That could make small people entrepreneurs. The thing about it, well, say what you want. Give small people the chance they could plant. I telling you, well, I want them wait. When it's free, don't give it to the conglomerate. The poor people, I want to say it. Free up the weed and please let them benefit. La la la, don't lie, lie. I'm telling you, well, I want you know the thing have medicinal benefit for so free it up, it ain't no trouble, and it's going to help some sick people. The thing about it, I am making joke, I and always put me own self to work. I do not plan, but I want you here. I'm going to have a lot as an entrepreneur.
I like the topic. Let me hear it out there for Gypsy. I like the topic, boy. Yeah. The weed, boy, that is a burning issue, you know. We're waiting to see what is definitely going to happen. I can remember 2 fellas up here in court. One for thieving a bunch of planting, and the other one, the holy. I wonder if that's the right joke, boy. I didn't know that fella no give it. I forget it already, you know. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, we have some more pearls to make. Come forward. Come forward with our next contestant. Right, Lady Syntax, come forward, my dear. And yeah, let me see the topic, you know, that is the most important. Yeah, let me tell you what it is. A stick you want to give me. I wonder why. Lady Syntax, your topic is impeach Trump.
Good evening. Well, I would like to know what will be his
fate. Yes, the President of the United States. And I want everybody here understand I really don't like that orange man. Now I come here to be candid. I find his behavior, it too horrid. And I telling you, plain and simply as well, bacchanal with he and Miss Pelosi. La-da-day, la-da-day, la-da-do. Upon nobody rights I don't want trample, but for the young people he set no example. And I'm telling you, from my wisdom, they should send him right back where he come from. Yes, that man, I don't like him at all. When I heard he was elected, I nearly ball. And I telling you, yeah, as a fact, I really wish we could bring Mr. Obama back. Like this, la-da-day, la-do. La-da-day, la-da-day, la-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is what you must understand. I feel it's because he's a rich man. Yes, I telling you plain and simply, it is the power of the money. You see, once you're white and rich, this is what, understand this. I telling you, listen what I say. Seems you could do anything and get away. Like this, la da de la do, la da de la da 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 da.
Nice man. Lady syntax boy, impeach Trump. Yeah boy, hey, you know, that man is something else, people. Trump boy. I remember they had an interview with Trump around Thanksgiving, and they asked Trump, what are you doing today? He said, you're going and bomb Turkey, you know. I know sometimes the joke, they just kind of do so, and then it's... No, it does happen. Look at you know, America had all kind of great presidents, you know, man. They had Bill Clinton. That man didn't like no war, you know. All he wanted is peace. Bill Clinton, boy. And then you had Barack Obama. I remember he went to a Halloween party and they stopped him. Fella didn't know who it is. He said, who's you? He said, I'm the president, Barack Obama. He said, you know that is Halloween? He said, yes, I know. He said, but wait, let me ask you a question. What character are you playing? He said, I'm playing a snail. You said, a snail? He said, yes, that lady on my back, that's my wife. That's Michelle. So, right. Now just to put all you in the right mood for the Extempo. Come on, come on. We're getting ready now. Gary Ranks, why? Come up, Gary. Let me do this nice one. Nice, man. Look at there, boy. Put your hand in the box. Pull out your top pick, boy. Let's see where you get, partner. Hey, Trinidad. Well, Trinidad soccer in limbo. Soccer with an O, eh? Not you.
Santi Manity. Well, my dear friend, they're talking about soccer. I am never a football player. But my dear friend, sometimes I play a little game. But that is not really the same thing. When you're playing soccer, you're playing with a team. And Trinidad, we ain't seeing how we going from last year to now. We losing every match that come. Bang bang dee da 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 do. Bang bang dee da 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 do. Santi Manity. Well, I heard it's about 12 matches them guys lost consecutively. Well, my dear friend, if you ask me, I would have be a better goalie. I might have be a real good wingsman, but yet I am an extemporanean. So I come to tell you all, what is going on? It seems like the coach need to be gone. My manini, abobadi, abamadai, Santi Manite. I remember the days in the strike squad. It had real good players. Some of them leave, they retire. It have a new set of youngsters. I don't know what is going on. It seems like them fellas cannot perform. People, please understand. We had to check them before they done. Find a need, and they be die, and overdo. Santi Manite. Well, this is not no fun. Don't get me wrong. We have to stand strong. When it comes to soccer, we have to be number one. The Warriors, they must carry on. Well, people, sometimes it heart aching, it is heartbreaking. But my dear friend, don't dig nothing. One day, they might win a game. Big and Abadoy.
Put your hands together for those three extempo artists. Kaiso. Straight up in your rungs again, extempo this evening. Which part again, eh? Straight up. Beautiful people. And on behalf of the Trinidad Unified Calypsonians Organization, we want to say thanks for all your support for the activities that were hosted from since we started with the media launch on September 17th up until this present moment. And tonight, you know, it's the Extemporama. Tomorrow night, God's willing, we will be hosting Ian Mason's production of Johnny King in concert. Put your hands together. You'll hear a little bit more about that a little later on in the program. And on the 15th, a tribute to Young Creole at Spots Entertainment Complex in Arima, Friday, November 15th at 8 p.m. And then, as my memory serves me correctly, we close off the activities with our Sports and Family Day at Queen's Park, Savannah, in the Paddock area on Sunday 17th, 10 a.m. sharp. So put your hands together for Tuco. What a wonderful gala that was hosted on Thursday evening at Queen's Hall. But right now it's time for Extempo. And the man, the honoree in this evening, the man, Joseph Valchal Laplace, representing the East Zone. Put your hands together for the man. Lingo! He's coming down here.
I can't read the crap of foot handwriting. Oh, fashion show in the cathedral. Labade, labadoy. It was a real bacchanal just the other day in the cathedral. I tell you, the Holy Trinity, you know it wasn't so holy. I telling you, if you didn't know, that day they had a fashion show, and the reason why it wasn't holy, cause the woman was exposing the bumsy. Lavade, labambadoy. I telling you, when I did hear the priest, I thought the man was going to preach peace. But when I hear Reverend Claude Berkeley quarrel, I say he getting angry. I saying, boy, I'm glad at home when I hear him on the radio talking through the phone. Yes, man, he was so angry, he want to fire the assistant immediately. I say them people that was giving real trouble, all of them pretty model. They pose up and thing and they real model in the show. That was so incredible. But I'm telling you plain and candidly, tomorrow I going to join in matrimony. But when them girls was passing in the bikini, I was sorry that the lingo they could not see. I gone.
Oh, put your hands together for Joseph Maltola Placier. Lingo! Somebody say Lingo! Woo! And I know tomorrow is his big day, God's willing, so put your hands together one more time as we do wish him all congratulations. Yeah. And we're not sticking. Up next in our program in position number 6 is another Extempo icon. Mr. Philip Murray, Black Sage, is in the house.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Phil Simmons return as West Indies cricket coach.
Tabalamani, tabalamanai, kailamamamai. Ladies and gents, I'm above reproach. I support Phil Simmons' return as the coach. Because I say it, if you please, we had to do something about that West Indies. Because I had to claim that West Indies team losing every game. So I scratching my head, I still in doubt. I wonder if Phil Simmons could help them out. But I want everybody to understand they win a game against Afghanistan. And when I see that, I had to tell Phil Simmons reach, them fellas perform well. Well, what I have to say to you, I sincerely hope that trend could continue. And if it continue, I have to confess, I'll be glad when we beat India in a test. Tamalamani. Because right now I feeling to croak about West Indies team. They just tell a joke. I don't want you to be confused. It had a young fella was getting abused. I say this is an advice I give. They asked the young boy where he want to live. He said he want to live by the West Indies team immediately because they do not beat nobody. Tamalamani, tamalamani. Phil Simmons is coach, I am very glad. And not only because he from Trinidad, because I have to say, you have a whole West Indian to choose some way. So I have to tell you, I confess, Phil Simmons, boy, you had to choose the best. And if you do your best, may I be so bold, West Indies team once more will be the best in the world. Thank you very much.
Put your hands together for Mr. Philip Murray, Black Sage. They could say what they want, West Indies is the best. Huh? Yeah, we got to support our own. Somebody say, nice like that. Oh, we're not sticking. You all right? You all not too warm, not too cold? Please let me know. I'm in charge. Up next, beautiful people, we're going back to the East Zone. And we bring to you another dynamic extempo artist. He goes by the name of Mr. Dion Diaz. Charlotte Street, Chinatown.
Badabadoy, la 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 day. 2 Thursdays ago, if you was around, that's when they declared it was Chinatown. I said, man, it was horrific to install these signs. It caused rail traffic. But I will say this, and I'm very sure they couldn't do that and not get uproar. They do that, people cannot shut them out because other people, they felt left out. Badabadoy, la badabade. Many people were vexed, some were in a fix. The first Chinese came in 1806. And after that, they came in droves, in 4 ways, I think and suppose. When they came as immigrants, after indentured servants, they came, it was plain to see, to replace Africans after slavery. Badabade, la badabadoy. Well, that really caused a hiccup. They put a sign on the bottom and one on the top. And the language was written. People couldn't see what happened. They put the word Chinatown up there, but they had to move it sincere. They take it down to put it back up, and that again will cause the error. Ado, labadabale. Chinatown, they name it after Charlotte Street. And when you go there, you could get things cheap. I understand what is the concept for all ethnicity to be accepted. But don't vex and don't angry with me. When I say this, I see already. Don't vex with me and turn up your nose. It's on Charlotte Street, Gypsy and Sage by the close. Badabadoy, labadabade.
Oh, put your hands together for Dion Diaz singing Charlotte Street, Chinatown. And this was just pushed in by hand by Conti, but a driver of P as in Paul, D as in dog, T as in Thomas, 4962, your glass is down. All right. Say the glass is down and I saw a drop of water. Charles, be careful there, okay? You can shift. Put your hands together one more time for Dion Diaz. And as we move on the Extempo train, we move from east and we're going down to south. And it's always a pleasure to bring to you this very unique Extempo artist. Put your hands together for the man we know as a Baby. And put your hands together for Baby Lee, dapperly dressed in the national colors of red, white, and black. And he's going to pull his topic from the box. Yeah. Chalky get the highest award.
Pleasant evening.
Everybody go on over. Good evening. All right, all here with the topic. Time to enjoy your money. Always the rhythm section, eh? Let we go.
Well, I care first. Kudos to the mighty Chokdas. Yes, he teach in school. I'm talking about Hollis, Liverpool. Because now you could afford the man get the highest local award. I am sure you will agree. Order of the Republic of TNT. Sing, pom pom. Ayen. Well. If you go back in history, check the things what happened to he. Singing as a school teacher, well, he end up getting pressure. When they go to ban him, somebody said, just let the jackass spray. I feel is a worthy cause. Get Dr. Liverpool a round of applause. Now, pom pom. Yeah. Well. You notice that I change the melody to make sure you enjoy your money. You could clap your hand and sing. It's a little thing we doing. But remember, it ain't no force. Kudos to the mighty chokers. Because now it ain't like before. We have teachers singing guys so evermore. Pom pom. Well. No, if you check the class, you have the most crowns at the manchi grass. Hey, crown for so, in singing calypso. But he is a historian and something that you must understand. Hey, well, progression gained the highest award in the land. What? How much I for? Eh? It look like the band just mightn't stop, so take this one as a lie-up. Now watch you pay your money. I hope you get entertainment, you see. Clap your hand and sing for me if you enjoy the thing you see. I don't want to start the fuss. Let me hear your voices sing the chorus. Pom pom. Hey, hey. Pom pom. Pom pom.
Yeah. Let me hear you. Now, ladies and gentlemen out there, no anchors. That was a baby lay. Let me hear it one more time for a baby lay. Good boy. You get a nice topic, boy. You get a nice topic. Dr. Hollis, Liverpool. Chalk Dust, boy, the highest award. You know, over the years, Chalk Dust singing. You know, Chalk Dust records never sell. I know there's a reason for that, right? Because when he's singing, he's always say, don't buy, don't buy, don't buy, don't buy. And people stop buying. So we like to move on, ladies and gentlemen, with the Extempo. And I'm calling on stage now, Myron, boy, Myron B.
Let's go.
Bring him on.
Yeah, man.
Bring him. Yeah, man. Woo. Yeah.
That's the box.
Topic from the box. Nah, they ain't going to take all. You must leave something for you. Hey, boy, Myron B, this is a nice one. Elections coming. Woo. Better you than me.
Alada day, say wo yo yo. Ladies and gents, hear what happening. Everybody know that election's coming. I'm telling you right now, for some reason, we just call this time silly season. I'm telling you it's bacchanal for so. Who thief this and who they didn't know. But what I'm telling you right now, it's a no problem. Myron be here voting for none of them. Say wo yo yo. Say la la la. Even though I am voting, people only watch and see. a positioning for rum and roti. I'm telling you straight up, while you look at me, I'm slim, but I really like my belly. I am making no noise again. You might see me in one or two of them campaign. But when I do that, I'll let you all know. All you have to work to get my vote just so. Sing rum man. Oh yo yo. Say la la la. In this time of silly season, I'm telling you for no reason, they just be passing, blasting music real hard, waking up the children and them in the yard. Now let me tell you this, I really don't know why them parties does get on so. I'm telling you because they're just making joke, and none of them does come and do the people work. Sing it! As I start to sing about party, Gypsy come in front and start to watch at me. I don't know what going on with he, but you can't get me to join no UNC. Don't feel you coming just so, to come and splash with your white and yellow. I'm telling you now, before it's done, I'd rather the moon than the rising sun.
Myron B, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hear it one more time for Myron B. Don't take him on, Gypsy. Don't take him on. If anything happen, so UNC, forget that, man. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, we're keeping the thing moving along and following Myron B. Coming up next, Leslie Ann Bristow. Let's welcome Lady Africa. Woo! Top pick, boy. It's right there. That is where the action is, you know. Young or
Action in the
sober.
box?
Right there. There is where the action is. And the topic, this one good boy. I and all tried it already, you know, it worked. This topic is the Zessa pills.
Look at me crosses here tonight, like they want me to get in a fight. You know I could get in real trouble, because if I interfere with Zessa people, they say they're bad and they say they're bold, and they want to always be in control. They're doing the nonsense and they're doing it still. Now they have a new thing called the Zessa pill. Ba-da-ba-doo, ba-da-ba-dee. As Zessa they say, they're real flashy. They like to wear plenty gold jewelry. I want to know if I take that tablet, if it's plenty jewelry I will get. If that's the case, I really don't mind, because what I wearing, all this jewelry, it ain't mine. I have to look for a mister with the pill. He had to be a Zessa. Ba-da-ba-dee, ba-da-ba-doo. But ladies and gents, in all seriousness, this Zessa pill, it is bad business. It's going around the schools and the school children taking it, and they getting in real problem. They don't realize the long-term effect that the Zessa pill, if they disconnect. So please, I want you to understand, let me try and get it out of this land. Ba-da-ba-dee, ba-da-ba-dee. question for the gypsy. I want to know if he tried that pill, you see. He is a man, he like he gold. So tonight, he have it under control. Gypsy, my boy, I want to know if you try out these as a pill also. I want to ask you, my partner, if it does work like the Viagra. Thank you. Ba-da-ba-doy. Ba-da-ba-day.
Lady Africa, boy. Woo!
Santi Mali.
Let me hear it one more time for Lady Africa. Oh, gosh. Just feel like you had to move from them. You can find everybody only watching you on. Nah. Lingo, what's going on, brother? I hope this topic I get is about you. I ain't saying what it is, eh? And I see a nice lady sitting down there with you, man. As a matter of fact, I remember the last time you was here, they say they didn't pay maintenance. So they had a lady that bring you up. I don't know if you remember that. You see, there's some pills and all them pills at my age, people. Not me, me ain't taking them things. What you mean why? It has certain things I don't have to take. All I have to listen is the music. If I listen to the national anthem, I can stand up. So me, I have to take, anyhow, that's not the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, contender. Contender boy, Mark John. Give Mark John a nice round of applause now, man. I like the outfit tonight. Look at there, no? This one here, that's the thing. Put your hand in it. Yeah. Topic, boy. You don't call it. Let me call it for you. This is a nice one too, boy. Kamala have pip. What a pull.
Well, I'm picking the box and a dip. Here the topic. Camilla have pip. Well, boy, that nearly get me sick. The pip I know about is pip and the convict. Look, I want you to understand what's going on in this land. Believe it or not, I really don't know what Camilla got. Look, this is really so. What Camilla have again, I really don't know. I know she like to take a sip, but they say that she have pip. Yes, look, this is a fact. All you feel Camilla could come back? Well, I don't know. What you think? I don't know if they call it pip a drink. Looking at the topic at a glance, she have pip, she also have a chance. She was in power, the first lady, prime minister. And look at Gypsy, he tell me, not people alone, she have plenty money. And look, I want you to understand, Gypsy says she also have plenty.
Together for Mr. Mark John, the contender. We're not sticking. It's the pip thing that happened. You know, it's the pip thing that happened. We're going back down to the south. We're going to bring to you the reigning national extempo monarch of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Brian London.
Pleasant good evening, so how you feeling? Yeah. Married man Lingo, oh sorry. Not yet. They will look like the thing Lingo. I don't want to this topic again. I don't want to that topic. You see topic give me there? I can't sing more that. I can't sing more that.
Okay, let me. Duke want to be prime
I can pick a next topic. Fun. You can sing it now, you can sing it now. I say all day, all night, down by the seaside. Look at the topic they give to your brother. Watson Duke, he want to be Prime Minister. What really going on with he? He think to rule this country, boy, that it real easy. He know the pressure he had to undergo if he have to come and lead Trinidad. But what I saying, boy, Gypsy, you know it is the truth. Or he go be the Prime Minister if he can't even be a Duke. I want to say, give me again. Watson boy, I want you to listen to what I say. It is not easy as being the president of the PSA. And this is what, Watson boy, I have to mention. Like the PSA, boy, you cannot rig this election. And when you lost, boy, feelings you shouldn't vote. Because the people, honestly and earnestly, they're going to come out to vote. And after all is said and done, tell me, what is your reason as Prime Minister? What are you going to come and do? Give all our wee swimming lessons. Watson boy! I wanna fly. Election is around the corner, and he had in the ring for Prime Minister. Right now, as everybody would know, he's the minority leader up in Tobago. And right now, boy, you know that the thing so dread. He still have that legal matter hanging over his head. And right now, for election, I'm going to sweep it clean like a broom. Next thing you find him with a woman in the next hotel room. Look aboard, look aboard. Sing the chorus to me. Sing the thing, sing the thing, sing the thing. Down by the seaside and give me one more all day. City Hall.
Yeah,
put your hands together for
in London, boy. And you're not sure, you see that rhythm? That's
nice, eh? That's sweet, eh?
Because I know people out there know that rhythm. It's whole night, whole day, whole night, Miss Marianne. And what do you say about she?
Don't worry, season.
Yeah.
Hey. Put your hands together for all the artists who have just performed this evening in that first round.
Nice evening,
of
boy.
Extempo, nice, eh?
Entertainment like Bush. Yeah. Woo!
So now we're going to call all the extempo artists, and this is where you come in. You're going to be the judge.
Fellas, all come us. All the extempo men, some of them in the audience, some in the
front,
back. Yeah.
some up on
Oh
top,
God, Lingo, you're going
some in the
to
back,
bring
calling all extempo artists.
all of them.
I know you know
That's
the thing's so
it.
sweet. So they go on
Gypsy,
to support
Lingo,
each other.
Gary Ranks. Yes.
Here they
Contender,
come.
Brian London. I remember the team good boy. All in all rounders. Nice, man.
Yes. Come, Dion. Who next?
So Bravo make runs. Oh, not yeah. All right. Let me not talk about that.
Who missing?
A
Bebele.
Bebele.
Yes.
Woo!
Come here, baby. And
Myron
Myron.
B. Nice, man.
Nice. Where's Sage?
Yeah, I go, yeah. And then people start to get vexed. I go stay behind the bush.
Philip, my dear.
This is a big one, baby.
He coming? Done bad? All right, so we will not stick. We promised the audience we would not stick. So we're doing what we accustomed doing audience already. All you sure?
All in song and so.
Nah,
you gotta put some more into it. Are you ready? That's what we're talking about.
All right.
Wrong there.
Yeah.
Yes. Contestant number 3. I will ask you a question just now.
So Tommy, we starting down on your end?
Yes, we're starting with, ladies and gentlemen, Gary Ranks. What? Black and white boy. And then we're moving on. Contender, Mark John. I'm not going to deal with you.
And then we move on to Diaz.
Dion, boy. Like the big fella in the business. Also, we have Brian London.
And then we have Myron B.
Lady Syntax.
And then we have Lingo.
Winston Peters, Gypsy. Woo! Thing getting nice.
And then we have Lady Africa.
And last but not least, boy, a Bebele.
Well, we have not seen Black Sage. Where is Black Sage?
You say,
Philip, my dear.
yeah. Where,
I really thought you wasn't here.
where you gone, boy? You say you gone Chinatown.
Where did he go? Morris Street. So, we need to go. So the winner of this round.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Put your hands together, somebody say, baby.
Hey.
Oh, let's all give him a round of applause.
Yeah. Good. Nice competition.
Yes. And we ask our extempo artists as they make their exit.
Yeah. Well, fellas, we gotta walk. Walk down Freedom Street. Yeah. You know, ladies and gentlemen, for the night, all they can get the band a nice round of applause, man. These fellas playing good music. And of course, hey, the name of the band is Bunny B and the Moods. Give them another round of applause. And you see this section here? They call that the horn section. What a blowjob. Fellas, all everyone playing music. You know, sometimes people just ask me if I just could sing and thing. Yeah. I sing in C, eh? Yeah. Wheel! Thank you very much, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, I'd like to bring on stage, we know him as the free show Calypso King. Let's welcome none other than Trinidad Rio.
Yeah, Merry New Year, people. God bless you whether you like it or not. If you don't, there's absolutely nothing I can do. What I'm going to do here now is straight, die-hard, genuine, authentic Kaisu. So drag your body, Mr. Fiddler. Whenever kings in competition, promoters always leave me out. No matter what's their requisition, something I'm concerned about. Though my friends and fans assured me that I'm a king in my domain. What if you ask for my credentials? Well, this is how I will explain. Them big shows up at the Forum, the Complex and the Stadium. Whenever they keep in them show, nobody remembers Rio. But if somebody had have a hole and they need a charitable soul, well, I'm the first one they asking to sing. Gypsy, you know that? Expose out. Because I'm the free show. Okay, he's so king. The other day when Contender called me and asked me to do the show, I said, Conti boy, I hope you pay. He said, I must pay you, Rio. He said, well, he ain't bound to pay Gypsy, Realtor and Black Stage 2. Lingo marrying tomorrow. And the only one getting paid is you. When Lorna lose a leg, I sing. When John dead, I was the big thing. Jean had a charity show. I saw Jean, you know she don't pay, right? She sent to call me from White Toronto. They even published this on the daily. No free show ain't good without me. So when I be back, understand the thing. Because I'm the free show. Guy is smoking. If I should check up all them free shows, or even half of what I do, you know I wouldn't finish counting, lady, in no less than a year or two. Or if some reasonable person should decide to pacify, pay me every cent they owe me. This is what I'm going to buy: 3 Rolls Royce, 4 Mercedes Benz, a pack of condoms for each of my friends. A building a Kaiso tent in the mang. A buying a new suit for sprang along. And then according to what I got left, I'll give my PM to pay back the IMF. But in the meantime, I can't do a thing. 'Cause I'm the Thank you very much. You know, before I go into my other song, I'm doing 3 songs. I did one already, 2 more, right? I want to clear my name first because I see a lot of reporters in here tonight. You see this jacket here? This was properly ironed before I left home. But I gave a fat lady a drop and she sit down on it accidentally, right? So journalists, if you had to write about my jacket, define that place. Yeah. Traveling man. All right, I didn't plan, all right. Them fellas in bunk for this score sheets of plate, and I go just tell them plate and I go play it because you asked for it, right? That fella wanted to play traveling man did. Play traveling man. Yeah, well. Them in bunk for score sheet. This is the most patriotic song that was ever sung, but unfortunately it happened to be mine. So what I say here now, you'll only hear it from me. I'm never, yeah. Once they had a competition for the most traveled Calypsonian. Everyone was shocked to see the finalist was Sparrow and me. Sparrow went Nigeria, then he went to Spain, he went to Ethiopia, then he went back again. He went Cincinnati, then he went Ohio. But I was the favorite, the crowd shouted Rio. I went to San Fernando, Palacio, Connery, Polo, Ciro, then Monmi, Boto, Rio, Caro, Kumoto, Gasparino, El Scola, Mondiano, Togo, and Miaro. I've been everywhere. I wasn't entering the show, but something say go Rio, go. I know I only wasting time, but I only following my mind. Pull up my passport or even got a visa in it, but something telling me Rio, you could win it. Them foreign judges so incompetent, so where you went, man? I went to Calpicha, Mapon, Comana, Manzalina, Tanapuna, Tagariga, Matura, Nariva, and Barataria, Siparia, Balandra, Rima, and Palmaria. I've been everywhere. Now every time I walk the land, the people hail the traveling man. From Caranage to Icacos, well, they just call me Columbus. Well, look, I travel like Tarzan. I travel by fine, travel by almost anything you find, with two exceptions that I could explain, and that is minus boat and aeroplane. I travel down, I travel up like Chimbora, Sokoto, Paxi, double bus, omnibus, minibus, and maxi taxi, trolley, don't want tricycle, donkey cat, and motorcycle. I've been everywhere. Thank you, Dan. We have a long way to go and a short time to get there, so I ain't wasting no time. That's Kaisu. Yeah. Wait. I feel all you come to the wrong show, you know. This is Extemporama, you know. This is not Rio in concert. Huh? Back to basic. All right. Well, yeah, I'm going to do back to basic. You see, wait, before I do it. You see this back to basic song? It's the most expensive song I ever sing. A song I even like to sing. Right? I know all you want to hear. A man got to do what a man got to do. I add humor in this song just to preserve my sanity. Right? This song cost me fridge, washing machine, TV, by thousands of dollars. And now it's worse because the condition of the road, boy. Man. You know why is a roadworthy tire now? A donkey cart wheel, you know. Right? So I have one regret in my life. You see the donkey cart I buy from Ramdeen? I go mention it in the song. I'm sorry I get rid of that. That will be very appropriate now for the kind of roads and things we have to deal with now. So I ain't want to talk too much about that. Yeah, so let me go. Drag your body, Mr. Fiddler. Back to basic. Double up, fellas. I went to public utilities and tell them disconnect them facilities, because me here warn them. I tried to contact the ombudsman, but never in office. I'm going to file me an injunction on the public service, because every time a heavy rain fall, me don't have no current at all. They spoil my TV, they spoil my fridge, they nearly kill me with low voltage. So before they make me a lunatic, I'm going back to basic. I'm going and get a flambeau and a lamp with wick. I'm going back to basic. I went and buy me a motor car for my own comfort, because I can't take no more torture waiting on transport. But all them potholes and all them bumps make I able until they invent a car to jump. I go travel. I beg the Lord to please put a hand, touch the hearts of the spare parts man. I used to have a raise in the bank. Now every cent gone in my gas tank. Now I prefer roller with a piece of stick. I'm going back to basic. Or buy a 3-speed bike going tick, tick, tick. I'm going back to basic. I want to do a new verse on that. Too much all them coming there. Some might. Now, politicians laughing at we. They find we too quiet. You know what I said? If we don't like the philosophy, we had to riot. But we so partisan and divided that we too damn weak. So they're mocking we on the side, calling we unique. Calypsonians compress the tongue. They want to win a Kaiso from. And the supporters leave and they go, because we put politics before Kaiso. Now the consequences is evident. So we going back to basics. And that is why Gypsy formed the Kaiso tent.
I'm going back to basics.
Yesterday, I went to the store to buy a cooler. Then get my Indian partner next door to make a chula. I buy a donkey cart from Ramdeen to make a stagecoach. Then put some Severin in my latrine to kill the cockroach. I buy a posy made in Hong Kong, the only silver posy in town. If you see the latrine I built, y'all is the cleanest one on the hill. All down inside the hole and around on the walls. I always flitting. Hush, Cora, hush. To make sure cockroach ain't bite me. Alright, I'm doing one more verse. I like how this song in a chorus. Long time me, Gypsy and Kokro. Back in the earlys, we used to go downtown after show, pick up the ladies, window shop, take them along, buy them a roti, $5. Then find the cheapest hotel in town and make a pakoti, $5 again. But time changes and so do we. So put that down in Kaiso history. Because if you do the same today, it's like a game of Russian roulette. So now before one of them get me sick, I'm going back to basic. I'd rather sit down in a corner and
Trinidad, Rio, boy.
Rio!
I was driving my van one day, going about my business, and nearly get myself in a fray for stupidness. I hear a beep, then I hear a song, my cell phone ringing. Me I see no police around, so I was chatting. A driver come by me and slow down, telling me what I doing is wrong. I said, look, my name is Rio, and I just drive a 1980 FJ55. So go from here with your old small car. Hey!
Somebody say, oi!
Yeah!
Hey!
Trinidad, Rio, boy.
Yeah.
Somebody say Rio.
Yeah, something fishy about the last part though. Yeah, something fishy.
Woo.
Oh gosh.
Put your hands together one more time for Mr. Daniel Brown, Trinidad Rio.
Rio boy, back to basic.
Back to basics, you know.
You think, Shirley, you want to go back there, girl?
I don't know, you know.
I neither me, boy, because I remember something happened with me and I don't think I can go through that
What,
again.
Tommy?
Them days they couldn't use toilet paper.
Oh my gosh.
And I use the comic strip.
Does it?
Next thing you know what happened? I end up like Mandre because I had Lothar.
Somebody say, woo!
Yeah.
Tommy.
Back to basic, boy.
So
Anyhow,
we have arrived at that moment where we practice corporate social responsibility.
Yes.
We always give back to you beautiful people. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Yeah, man. What are we talking about?
For supporting Tuco North Zone Extemporama through the years. And right now it's no different. So we're asking for a little light so that they can see their ticket stubs. This is the part where the thing gets exciting.
Take out your
And we
stub.
now invite our office secretary down at Tuco North Zone's office, Miss Suzanne Maynard. Put your hands together for Suzanne.
Colors, girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
Open up the box, Suz. Uh-huh.
Shake it.
And
You
let,
want in your hand,
let
huh?
Tommy put his hand.
Yeah, sure. I like this. This is all I doing. Yeah, man. Put your hand in the box. And I see that the number there, 0, 2 plus 2. 0, 2, and 2. I don't want to say 0, 2, 2.
0, 2, 2.
Oh, you said it? Okay.
Yeah.
0, 2 to anybody out there?
Now we need to shout out.
I want the person in the bathroom.
You have it?
Nice, man.
We will
Come up,
see
come
somebody
up.
coming. Yes.
Going once. Let me say that, you know. Going just now. Hey, come forward, my dear. Nice lady, man.
Well, verification. Make sure that her ticket is 022.
Yeah, man.
Yes, it is. Oh,
nice.
Lovely. Congratulations. And where are you from, my dear?
The East Tunapuna.
East Tanapuna. East
Seriously?
Zone. East Zone. Put your hands
Nice,
together
man.
for East Zone.
Congratulations, darling.
Courtesy Kiss Baking Company. She has a lovely hamper of Kiss products.
Nice. Darling,
And
you're
thank
you're
you.
going with the cake alone? You're not taking a kiss? Oh, okay. All right, okay. Tommy again, Shirley, or you this time? You do it, yeah. And
190.
Anybody out there? 190?
Once.
I'm going to say wrong number. You see, must be 910.
Twice. We got to make sure. 190.
90.
Look good, you know. Not 160, but 190. Go on.
Yeah. For now.
Shake again. Well, you're sure, right? Next thing is Sue in North Zone.
And the number is
082.
Yeah, but we... wait, now, all you had that same number?
Just now. What happened there?
No, all right, there. 190.
Come, Chunkalungs, come.
Yeah, you gotta give
Come.
it.
Come this way, Tanti, come.
190. So what about the number?
No, come. Let us see what
come up, my
she...
dear.
Look, a man coming too.
Wait, now, he have the same number? Oh, now he must be 28 something. Remember we call a number, but come now, dear. Come up.
Where were you, sir?
Oh, he said we ain't put on no light, so he was in the back.
All right.
Father,
Tanti,
let
you
me
hold
forget.
on right there. You don't go nowhere. You hold right there. Let's deal with the gentleman first.
Yeah,
Come,
man.
sir. Come, we want to do this in the light. Come, yes. 190.
You
Come,
ring our boy.
Suze. Just bring that for him. Yes. And kind sir, where
Yeah,
are you
man.
from?
Diego Martin.
Diego
Diego
Martin,
Martin
boy.
from the North Zone. Put your hands together.
man.
And thank you, sir, for
Yeah,
supporting Extemporama
Yeah, boy.
2019.
And I like the trim
Put
partner.
this
When
back
you hear
in
your
the
win, you
box.
must be baller.
Right. Come, Tanti, come. If my memory serves me correctly, I said 082, and she has a 082. Put your hands together and give Tanti a wonderful round of applause. And where are you from, sweetheart?
City.
Oh, Trinity in the East Zone. Put your hands together for East Zone. And she's receiving what, Suzanne?
Black label rum.
Black label rum, courtesy Angostura and Tuco North Zone.
Tanti, don't go too far. I will take a... Don't go too far. Yes, take your time, darling.
Oh, she said to us that she's very happy.
Yes, man.
Because she
and you
went
see her following
looking
her.
for alcohol.
But you can't just have rum and no chaser.
Wait. Okay. Tom's?
Yeah, last one.
Also, we have one more giveaway. One more. Courtesy
and
the brainchild of Extemporama, Mr. Mark John, the contender, and Tuco North Zone.
Okay, and maybe the final number is 144. Anybody out there? 144. Yeah. 144?
144.
Yeah.
Okay.
Four.
Come, my dear sister, come.
Nice one.
144. Yes. Good night, my dear. Yes.
Nice.
One, come
So
on
we have a
here,
winner.
my dear. Yes.
Be shy, man.
144. And
Relax.
where are you from, sister?
Bartaria.
Oh, she's from Bartaria.
I'm from the east.
So put your hands together
Ooh.
for Bartaria.
Bartaria, boy.
That's bordering on the east zone.
Nice.
That's bordering north and east, so she's in between. Put your hands together. You know what? Put that to the edge there.
Yeah.
So that she can get some assistance, a
Okay,
master
my dear.
tech, 0.7 cubic.
Could you just tell me
microwave.
how I find where you live, man? Because I have to, yeah, boy. So what is this? Is this a master? Nice, man. Is a micro baba? Is that what it's called?
Okay. And we say commendations to Studio 66.
Hey,
Mr.
remember
Cooley and his guests, yes.
Boy, if we just drop that, boy, me and that lady that deal with you.
So put your hands together for Tuco North Zone.
Yeah, man, all the
and our
giveaways, the
CSR moment.
giveaways.
We do it all the time. It's always good to give back.
Yeah, boy. So, ladies and gentlemen, we like to pause for a worthy cause because everybody wants to rest their jaws. So about 15 minutes of intermission is yours. And we'll come back.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm Shalane Hendrickson for the next 5,000 people who joined us during intermission. Welcome to City Hall Auditorium, Knox Street in Port of Spain, the home of the classic Russo Calypso tent. As we are bringing up the rear of Calypso History Month, we've had a wonderful series of activities which started on September 17th with our media launch, followed by our Thanksgiving service on the 26th, and a host of series across Trinidad and Tobago. Thursday gone, we had a wonderful evening, our gala, where we awarded the griots and the chantwells of Calypso, Calypso aficionados, those who have walked with us, talked with us, even those who were silently and assiduously working in the background. So we say thank you. And tonight, it's Extemporama, and it's in honor of one of the finest extempo icons right now, right here in our time in Trinidad and Tobago. So put your hands together as we invite our honoree on stage, and he's being escorted by my co-MC, Mr. Tommy Joseph.
Thank you.
We invite the man Lingo.
Hi.
And we do have a presentation to be made to Lingo.
Lingo, you stay right here. I don't know about you say I bring you up, eh?
And Calypsonian Lingo has been singing for a number of years. And he has been consistent. Put your hands together for that. and persistent. He has been able to stretch the seams of Extempo not only locally but regionally and internationally across the globe. And we are so proud of Lingo. And we take this fine opportunity to wish you all the very best, especially for tomorrow, God's willing.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, Lingo?
Tomorrow is a special day for Lingo. Somebody say,
Nah, don't say, let's say I do.
And we now invite one of our hard-working trustees of Tuco North Zone, Mr. William Bannister, Dr. Wilby, one of the fine artists at Classic Russo Calypso Tent, also a fine artist.
Yeah, he draws attention.
Graphic paintings. Let me go on this side. You got to hold it up to show them first.
Yeah, man. Ooh.
Hand-painted portrait.
Yes, man. You know, 18 years and counting, the Extemporama committee always present, whenever we have a honorary, present canvas painting, because we feel no matter how much photo you take in the studio, when you reach on canvas, that is the real thing. Not so? Yeah, man. Give canvas a round of applause. Yeah, man. So, well, Lingo tell me see it already, so I ain't really sure.
Lingo, you ain't easy.
But it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Lingo, on behalf of the Extemporama Committee and Tuco North Zone, we present this to you, right? And whoever you meet tomorrow, whoever, go describe it better, right? All right.
So congratulations again, Lingo.
I don't know what. This is the first time I'm actually being honored outside of the blind community. There's only two strange things about tonight. It's the first time in the history of Calypso that we have a bachelor party in the form of a show. And it have no body popping out and no cake. But what is also strange is that everybody else who come by me will see this except me. But I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just had to find a space now. I think the first argument in my marriage gonna start. You see how Kaisonian's wicked? Because now I had to find a space on the wall for this. Thank you.
Well, before he leaves the stage, on behalf of all of us at Tuco North Zone, the cast this evening, the band, every one of you, all the participants, join me. We just wanna, I don't wanna make you cry more. But Tommy, let me just get in the middle here.
Yeah, you free
come right, yeah. May God's blessing keep you always. May your wishes all come true. And may you always do for others. Let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the skies. Climb on every rock. And may you stay from tomorrow. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever. We're gonna sing it one more time. Forever young. May you stay forever young. Oh, may you always sing extempo, because your name is Lingo, such a fine icon of Calypso, representing sweet Trinidad. May your wife always cherish you. May your family ditto too. And may you stay. May you stay. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Lingo. May you stay. Forever young. Oh, forever young, forever young.
Nice. All that is for Lingo, boy. I ain't get no invitation, but I think I will go. You're going to tell me nothing about that. That was a secret, boy. And you know, I hope that he and the bride see eye to eye. Yeah. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, right about now, we like to call on stage young Kevon Callis and
Keyshawn Phillip.
Nice, thank you. And Keyshawn Phillip. Time for some Extempo. Bring them on, people.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a
Young
young
men.
legacies of Extempo of Trinidad and Tobago.
Tobago, boy. And I have, yeah.
Let me read out the topics. Kevon Callis is going to sing Too Much Dancehall on the radio. And then Keyshawn Phillip is going to sing Younger People for Parliament. So,
Ba-da-ba-day, ba-da-ba-day, ba-da-ba. So right now, I want you all to know it have too much of dancehall playing on the radio. So honestly, I will tell everybody, Kaiso is what run in this country. So how come we can't hear them Kaiso song? Because something is really wrong. So right about now, I want you all to know. Let's take a while and let us big up WAC Radio. Ba-da-ba-dam, ba-dam, bam, ba. Ba-da-ba-de, ba-da-ba-dam, ba-dam, bam, ba. So listen to me and these words I sing on the radio. All they hear is them wine gets one thing. And I go tell you all in this Extempo, I honestly like to sit down and hear my nice Kaiso. So please, please listen to me. I go hear Kaiso and even listen to Chutney. So everybody, I'll tell you in this song, I want to play more radio and Extempo song. Ba-da-ba-dam, ba-dam, ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-de, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dam, ba-ba. We all should support the culture. After all, we know that is the future.
So please, please listen to me, and I will sing this very openly, and I will tell this yes to everyone. I don't want to come here and bash no radio station, but I go tell everybody in this Extempo, all I want to hear on the radio is more calypso. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba, ba-da-ba-de, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, bim. Ba-da-ba-de, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-de, da-ba-de. It's 3 or 4, I don't know. Okay, I will go again. I find this thing on the radio station getting insane, and they out here causing plenty pressure. It's only dancehall, you're not even hearing a soca. I'm telling you, I want you all to know how they can even play with a Marshall Montano. But no, I will tell you all, it's only dancehall they play in Vibes Cartel. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, bum-ba-de. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dim, bum-ba-doy. Ba-da-ba-de-dum, ba-da-ba-ba.
Younger people for Parliament. Younger people for Parliament.
La da ba de, la ba da ba do. But clearly, it's plain to see it have nobody in Porto Lakes carrying on legacies, because there's only obstruction everywhere. It's Uncle Rowley and Clamla over here. They ain't giving the youth chance to say what they mind. They're studying to take money and go on lime and grind. But in my opinion, they need to get them a chance, because how they gonna stand up in Parliament when we come. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, ba, ba-da-ba-dee. Ba-da-ba-doo. In my opinion, youth is the next, because it have no more uncle and auntie who vex. Because what they need, this easy vision, but they studying to cause so much a corruption. They studying to take money and go all the place, when they could give a youth a nice center space. Hear our opinions and see what is right, because Trinidad have to move on in the day, not in the night. Ba-da-ba. La da ba de, la ba da ba do. Sometimes they should give the youth a chance, because the youth and them could make a great impact. Y'all don't know, but it have plenty youths here, intelligent. You just get them a in, but don't study the old heads. All you give them a chance, don't study the corruption. Just give them a blind ride. The youth of today is the one for the next. Give them a chance so they can fix all the mess. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, ba, la-da-ba-dee. La-ba-da-ba-doo. Just like me and keep our futures in our hands, so with them need to step down, right? Them politicians get we a blind, so we could impact younger people's life. When they see us standing up on here, they will find motivation and do good every year. They wouldn't study to pick up no guns and no knife. They will study to impact other young people's lives. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-dee, la-ba-da-ba-dee.
Okay. They say war time.
Ba-da-ba-dee, ba-ba-da-ba.
again. I think. La da ba dee, la ba da ba doo. I don't understand what really going on with Kevin, because I said the music played here and he's standing up like, what going on in here? I don't know what, but boy, we have our show, so let me give them a taste of the youth Extempo. Don't be frightened, boy. I know it's been a while, but stop acting like a little boy. We's big men, alright.
Well, Keyshawn, you say I'm acting like a child. You better study. I am standing on the other side. I know you probably get me wrong, but I go stand up here and tell you boastfully and strong. You see, right now I'm catching a cramp. Remember, I am the past reigning junior champ. So right about now, I'll tell you in your face, wheel and come again before I put you in your place.
Could you all tell me what going on with this man? You is the previous monarch we're talking about today, not the yesteryear. And I is the man who going and take that crown next year. So what you talking about? Stop running up your mouth before I send you crying down south with our baby and uncle Gypsy. So please, brother, have some respect for me.
Well, here we're going on with Keyshawn. He trying to cause some extempo confusion. Well, Keyshawn boy, I want you to know down south have the best in extempo. I want you, please listen to me. We have Brian London and we have Gypsy. So Keyshawn boy, please watch your mouth. The best extempo singers, they all come from.
Keep on, boy, like you in here talk is cheaper. All your salt men belong in the trash heap. Because boy, I telling you, please understand. We know, yes, it have Gypsy and Brian London, but you need to know and please understand. It have a man shaking the whole of the nation. And keep on, boy, let me tell you. And if you don't know who's that, that is the mighty Lingo. Understand that.
Well, right now, I want you all to know it's true. I have plenty respect for Lingo. But Keyshawn boy, you better get your facts. I know they say you are the reigning junior monarch. And please listen to me. And I understand this here boy, you get the trophy. Well, I go tell you right now, yes Mr. Keyshawn, you only get the trophy because I wasn't in the competition. One more to say.
Well, Kevin, maybe that is true, but you could never compete or contest this youth. And what you need to get your back straight, because you're on stage, you need to stop to procrastinate. Brother boy, please, and get your facts right. I could beat you with my eyes closed any day or the night. I giving you it, and then giving hardcore. Kevin, please come off this floor.
Well, Keyshawn boy, I find you running your mouth, and honestly, I don't feel you know what you're talking about. And please hear me in this rhythm and rhyme. Are you forgetting, Mr. Man? I beat you 3 times. Come on, I'll tell you in your face, and I will stand up here and I'll put you in your place. Keyshawn boy, right now, I want you all to know it's 3 times consecutively I beat you in Extempo.
Well, keep on, boy, you have to get your facts, because you know every year I come in with a attack back. So what you really trying to say? Because last year I was supposed to win, but they gave me brother boy, and I'm talking to talk. I is a man, I have these shoes, I could walk the walk. And I telling you, I need to understand, going big, Junior, brother.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Put your hands together for Keyshawn Phillip and Kevon Callis.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Kevon Callis and Keyshawn Phillip, Junior Extempo champions. Give them another round of applause now, people. Thank you very much. And I must tell all you, boy, you know them police and them, not the ones here. Them police and them is something that you wreck, boy. Them, I mean, come on, man. You know I win the case last week, Friday? Yes, I mean, the record, they take up my car on Park Street. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, right about now, we like to move on with some more live entertainment. And our next guest performer, this gentleman is no stranger. As a matter of fact, in 1965, he was the Junior Calypso Monarch. And if you remember, by local, he won the title in 70. And in 1980, he was the Calypso Monarch of Trinidad and Tobago. So to entertain you here this evening, I'd like you to sit back, relax, put your hand together. Let's welcome Willard Harris, the Relator.
Thank you. Come, hello. Come. Fix this thing here for me, please. Thank you. Give the man a round of applause. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, last month, October, we celebrated Calypso History Month, remember? So I have put together some songs that are comprised of historical date and data starting from 1934. Yes, just about 6 or 7 of them are pieces I'll do for you, and then we get into the sing-along. Are you ready? One Sunday morning, a chance to hear a rumbling and a tumbling in the atmosphere. One Sunday morning, a chance to hear a rumbling and a tumbling in the atmosphere. I had to stare, people flocking everywhere, gesticulating and pointing in the atmosphere. It was the Graf Zeppelin that had come to pay a visit to Trinidad. 1934. And then in 1959, man first visit to space. It went like this. Murder, murder everywhere. These people should have a pair. Murder, murder everywhere. I think these people people should have a care. This time is really out of place. Over 2,000 miles in space, they poison the food for the puppy. Oh Lord, it is more than misery. Look, they're trying their best, but they're making a mess with the Russian satellite. We should be all sent to prison for the dog that they poisoned in the Russian satellite. 2 Sputniks in disguise had everybody hypnotized. So I am very sorry for the poor little puppy in the Russian satellite. Give me a round of applause, please. And then Sparrow had a nice one in 1961. Yes, 1961. He said, if I wasn't there in England and see with my eye, yeah. And Lord Melody, they tell me, you know how Melody does lie. Although I was there and see, I still think she fooling me. I can't understand how a princess could love a cameraman. 1961. Yes, 1961, yes. And right here on the stage in 1962. Right here on the stage in 1962. Is there a doctor in the house? That is what is needed. Somebody collapse? Okay. If there's a doctor in the house, please attend to.
And you know, whenever we have these little moments, this is how I was brought up, old school. So we say, Heavenly Father, right at this moment, Lord God, send down your Holy Spirit. We need a healing spirit right now, Lord. But Father God, we ask for blessed hands upon our patron, that you could bring immediate healing, dear Father God. We ask that you cleanse our minds right now at this point as Brother Relator is on stage, Lord God, as we call for healing. Yes. Is everything all right? We couldn't see from on top here. Was it male, female? Female. Yes, Father. Somebody say yes, Father. Somebody say amen. Somebody say hallelujah. Put your hands together for Brother Relator and give yourself a round of applause. Amen.
I can't understand how a princess could love a cameraman. That is where we were. If I wasn't here in England and see with my eye, and Lord Melody did tell me, you know how Melody does lie. Although I wasn't there and see, I still think she. I can't understand how a princess could love a cameraman. And then right here on the stage in 1962, you must remember Lord Bryner. Plenty people talking, but they really don't know what's the proper meaning for Trinidad and Tobago. Right here on the stage, Cipriani start the ball rolling. Now the doctor doing the bowling. So let we help Uncle Eric to perform a real hat trick, because this is your land just as well as my land. It is your place, and also it's my place. So let we put our heads together and live like one happy family, democratically, educationally. You're supposed to clap there. And then in 1971 was Gavaskar that everybody knew. Okay, remember Gavaskar? Gavaskar, the real master, just like a wall. They couldn't love Gavaskar and tall, not at all. You know the West Indies couldn't love Gavaskar at all. And then in 1977 was the Guardian lockout. Guardian newspaper lock out all the workers, you remember? Yes, it went like this, by Relator. Monday, 20th of November is a day to remember. That's when the Guardian newspapers lock out all of the workers. Up to now, the public's still in doubt as to the reason for the lockout. The nation heading for a high fall, and now Guardian want to make we ball. The chorus is, oh Guardian, oh my Guardian, why add insult to injury? I can't depend on T and Tech, I can't depend on TTT, and my telephone done gone bad already. I still ballin', oh Guardian, oh my Guardian, you cause a total breakdown in communication. Why you lock out the workers so? They didn't strike, they didn't go slow. Look, you have me blue, Guardian, I am reading you. And then in 1978 was Miss Universe, and Kitchener did a lovely song. It was 12 o'clock, the hour. It was 12 o'clock, the hour. a night in July when a TTT announcer brought tears to my eye. He said, would you keep calm? We interrupt this program. You ought to know it first. Miss Penny is the queen of the universe. The chorus is Penny, lovely Penny. Girl, you really made it so easy. You look so sweet and you dress so neat. Everybody know you were hard to beat. This year 78, we're going to celebrate. Dr. William and the president will participate. Everybody know you will come first and capture the crown of Miss Universe. Of Miss Universe. Miss Universe, it's a call of fade. Miss Universe. Miss Universe. Miss Universe. That takes care of Calypso History Month, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you have to give it in small doses. You understand what I'm saying? So you sing a long time. You sing a long time. A fella see a woman and he like she bad. He had to lie like if he mad and tell she he have car, house and property. If he only make a mistake and tell she the truth, he can't conquer the old brute, not he. Cause he broke and they have no money. You know the chorus. Money they love, money they crave, money gonna send them to the grave, but not me. They can't spend me money. Chest jumping, behind bumping, they walking in saga thing just because they want to spend your dollars. You could be pretty like the moon and pretty like the sun. If I have $1 million, I still let in you, not me. They can't spend me. I don't want any music, please. Chest jumping, behind bumping, they walking in saga thing just because they want to spend your dollars. I had a little monkey, I lent it to a lady. The lady went in the parlor to buy some bread. The monkey take a piece of charcoal and shove it in the nose hole. Oh Lord, now me monkey go dead. Neighbor, oh Lord, now me monkey go dead. Helping me on the drum this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is my accompanist. He is Earl Biter Edwards. Now, I know him over 40 years, eh? Before we both had children. We both have 40-year-old children, eh? I know him over 40 years old. And before he started to beat the drum, he wanted to be an amateur gynecologist. I said, no, sir, you can do better with your fingers. Hence the reason he's beaten Earl Biter Edwards. Give him a round of applause, please. Yeah, please. It was a bacchanal for the carnival. Fight for so with invaders and Tokyo. Mama, when the two bands clash, Mama, yo, if you see cutlash, never me again. Invaders beating sweet, coming up Park Street. Lord Blakey running side by your old lady. On top of the lady bed, they felt a bottle and bust me head. Never me again. I was playing a boss, but look at me cross. Friends, this thing reached so far. Quiet in the south, I still in a doubt. I pick up with Maria. Introduce her to me, darling. That's Lord Blakey. Oh, what a lovely face. She put on she angel smile on me, and that was the cape of me ballin' Maria. Girl, I love you so bad. Oh, Maria, if you leave me now, will be hard. I don't know what made me love so, but she catch me sweet, but she give me to rub I eat. She ugly, yes, but she wearing them expensive dress. Do 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 do. People say she ugly, but she father full of money. Oh Lord, Mama, oh, oh. Good morning, Mr. Walker. I come to see your daughter. Mr. Walker, I come to see your daughter, sweet Rose Marie. She promised she will marry me. And now, give yourselves a round of applause, please. Come on. Lizard run up, she dress, and it disappear. Yeah. Everybody's still searching. Under taking a rest. The way she jolly and the lizard must be tickling she. And you must remember, Santa take a big man from St. James and time like a cow-in mover. Sun and rain wetting the man and he can't get away, poor fella. Good morning, Miss Santa living here. Yes, yes, it's speaking, Solomon. A woman from St. James report to me that you take she man from she. And as a police, it is my bounden duty to charge you for larceny. So you see, he really take this big man from St. James and time like a cow-in mover. Sun and rain wetting the man and he can't get away, poor fella. We must pause for station identification. You know what I mean. Commercial break time. Najib, Elias, all kind of lumber, hardware, iron, cement, etc. If you want leather to build your shoe, Najib, Elias, all kind of lumber, hardware, iron, cement, etc. If you want leather to build your shoe, and Guinness keeps your pecker up. Guinness, then you're right on top. Guinness, I really love the blend. Guinness is a man's best friend. Sing the chorus. No other drink ever bring no man so much happiness. Happiness. Blessed is the day that my mama make me drink Guinness in the morning, Guinness in the evening, Guinness with a little milk and egg. Guinness, somebody bound to beg. Guinness, I really love the blend. Guinness is a man's best friend for power, and a boot for shoes. A boot for shoes. Roll the drum. A boot for shoes. A boot for shoes. Mama look a boo-boo, they shout. Their mother told them, shut up your mouth. That is your daddy. Shut your mouth, go away. Mama look a boo-boo day. Shut your mouth, go away. Mama look a boo-boo day. I wonder why nobody don't like me. Or is it the fact that I'm ugly? I wonder why nobody don't like me. Or is it the fact that I'm ugly? I leave my whole house and go. My children don't want me no more. They cutting back and white and ting. And as you talk to them, they start to sing. Mama look a boo-boo. They shout. Their mother told them, shut up your mouth. That is your daddy. My daddy can be ugly, so shut your mouth, go away. Mama look a boo-boo, a do booty. Lord Melody, are taking a plastic surgery. The people say that are ugly. Are taking a plastic surgery. The people say that are ugly. Oh, Lord, I send me son by me neighbor last Sunday to get some butter. I find that the boy was taking too long. The neighbor cross-questioned the boy upside the dung. Boy, how your father ugly so? My boy child just tell them no. Yesterday he passed my way, and your daddy really ugly. When I go home, I'm going to tell me mommy, all you say me daddy ugly. The creature from the Black Lagoon is your father. No, I'm going to tell me mama, the creature from the Black Lagoon is your father. No, I'm going to tell me mama, the creature from the Black Lagoon is your father. Remember when you couldn't even walk? Remember when you couldn't even talk? I say, remember who used to wash your clothes for you? Who used to wipe your nose for you? Who used to hug and kiss you? I say, remember who used to wash your diaper? Who used to find your supper? Don't forget, it's your mother and father. When talking about mad, it is I who mad with these criminals that they have in La Trinidad. You must remember, when talking about chooby-dooby-doo-ba, it is I who chooby-dooby-doo-ba with these criminals that they have in La Trinidad. In for a penny, in for a pound. Bet your life this scam's going to knock you down. And when they do these things, they goes wrong, calling themselves Big Bad John in tongue. That's why when they hold them and they arrest them, do not fine them, do not prison them, send them in the square, let everybody be there, beat them with the cat, and all who see bound to done with that. You're supposed to clap there. And we do a little, I must do a little terror for you, you know how it is, a little terror, right? Yeah. Since a small I living with women, and all I could get from them is false children. Some with blue eyes and some like shiny. Any kind of child, me girl, make she stick me. But waiting on her patiently is about 10 months now she a kiss me. And you know the bold-faced woman does tell me, any kind of child that born in the house, I am the daddy. I'm so afraid I don't tell nobody. You know my mother doesn't want to beat me when well, look a black like jet and she just like tar baby still. Well, it is left, right, in front and behind me. I met up with Imelda in 1940, 6 months on the way, unknowing to me. I so stupid and woman crazy, not noticing at all that she making baby. So she started getting stouter and stouter, and in a child 6 months after, and telling me that I am the father. And it's only 2 weeks I know that I know this Imelda. I'm so afraid I don't tell nobody. You know my mother doesn't want to beat me when well, look a black like jet and she just like tar baby still. I can't make no child with the eyes so chinky. Myself and my girl black, we are no Chinese. So it is very plain that you can see some Chinese put in milk in my coffee. Cause when I plant corn I reap in Tanya, not me. I done with Imelda. I know when a Negro clash with a Negro, they can't make no other kind of child but a Congo. I'm so afraid I don't tell nobody. You know my mother doesn't want to beat me when well, look a black like jet and she just like tar baby still. left, right in front and behind me. So we close off this section with a little bit of kitchen, all right? This is how we know they used to play mass in Trinidad. Jump if you're jumping, whine if you're whining. Remember you must swing right, swing left. Jump as you mad. Jump if you're jumping, whine if you're whining. And then you're choking, you're choking, you're choking, you're choking. You come back whining. I say do jump if you're jumping, whine if you're whining. Then you shout and say, let we break away. All you do, give me room, let me pass. Sing the chorus, play mass. Darling, don't stop. You must move fast while you jump up. Have a good time, a gay time in crazy Manhattan. Is mass in Madison Square Garden. And they damn, and they blast, and they say we want, we fed, and they abuse, and they cuss, and they say we can't regret. Some of them even say, and we hope it is so true, they don't care to cancel, we jump up 1972. Mama, when they hear, they go get the carnival. All masqueraders on heat. Well, they didn't care if it was official. What they start making rap on the street. And they start to jump around. And they start to tumble down. And they fall down on the ground. And if you see how they... But what was so comical in the midst of carnival, rain come and... Yes, I hear how they planning for carnival coming. I hear how they planning for carnival coming. They say they go beat people and they don't care about trouble, but tell them, don't bother with me, gypsy. It's a different thing, 1963, because the road make to walk on Carnival Day. Constable, I don't want to talk, but I had to say, any steel band man only venture to break this ban. It's a long funeral from the Royal Hospital. It's a long funeral from the Royal Hospital. And Jonah, yes, pa, you take a bake here? No, pa. It's time for me to go, you know. It's time. But ladies and gentlemen, you have been such a beautiful audience. You have been such a lovely audience. I'll give you a lanyard. Do 3 little impersonations for you and then I'll go, okay? Now we'll do, if Dean Martin was to come to Trinidad and sing a calypso, after all my years of research, this is the calypso that I came up with that Dean Martin will surely sing if he is in Trinidad at all. And this is Dean Martin. You remember Dean? Volare, right? So this is Dean with the calypso that he will sing. Run, glorious run. When I call you, you're bound to come. Run, glorious run. When I call you, you're bound to come. You was made from Caroni cane, and they brought you to Port of Spain. That 19 or Mountain Dew, nothing in the world is sweeter than you. Dean Martin. You remember Jean and Dinah? Jean and Dinah, Rosita and Clementine, round the corner, but your life is on. And if you catch them broken, Mr. Billy Eckstein was to do this song, this is the approach. Jean and Dinah, Rosita and Clementina, these women are so nice. They will make you feel you're in paradise. And if you have no money, they will give you loads of honey. No need to row, it is guaranteed. You will get what you need somehow. Billy Eckstein. Now, if Mr. Louis Armstrong was to do the same song, this is Louis Armstrong doing the same Gene and Dinah.
Yes, Gene and Dinah, Rosita and Clementina, they are round the corner. And if you have no money, yes, they will give you loads of honey, yes. No need to fight. You will surely get that bag of sugar tonight. Oh, yes. Good evening, everybody.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Put your hands together for Mr. Willard Harris, Lord Relator.
Woo! That's fine. Let's say easy, boy. You have it nice. Ladies and gentlemen, yet one more time for Willard Harris, boy. Nice little piece of entertainment. You call that live and direct. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of people that when they come to a show and you see Tommy Joseph, at least he does want a little 2 or 3 jokes. But these days, jokes hard to get, you know. Because all the comedians in Parliament. Fella, gone by the doctor, he said, doctor said, what happened? He said, castrate me. The doctor said, what? He said, use my doctor as your patient, castrate me. The doctor said, you sure you want that happen? He said, doc, go ahead now, man. The doctor got a knife. Take it off clean. You know, long time, he just said, well, he bob it. Doctor fix him up nice, and send him out, man. Say, you are discharged. And the fellow walking down the road, you see his partner hustling, going. You say, where you going? He said, I'm going by my doctor. By we doctor. He said, to do what? He said, I'm going and circumcise. He said, oh, God. That's the word I was trying to remember. Everybody. One time I'm done. Let me go, I agree. Yeah, man. City Hall say yeah, yeah. All right, we just calling Kaisonians. Come on.
Free fall, they say. Free fall.
Free fall, boy. Bang, all you ready for that?
Put your hands together for Winston Gypsy Peters.
Woo!
Joseph Laplace, Lingo. Mark John, the Contender. Gary Thomas, Gary Ranks.
The Ranks, boy.
Lady Africa, Dion Diaz. Brian London, Myron B.
Come now, ladies,
Abebele.
You the lady of the night, you on Lady Africa? Okay. Bala. Oh, no, not yet. Forget. I'm not supposed to extempo.
Lady Syntax.
Lady Syntax.
She says she ain't coming. She says she ain't coming unless you call she. She ain't learned the art of this thing yet. They don't have to call you for you to come. You have it all wrong. God damn.
Time to shoot out, boy. The Lingo. Tomorrow is a big day, boy. Just call my name. Oh God, oh God. You get licks already, leave him and you're going to beat him again. You behave all this stuff now. Hey, look the black sage, boy. Yeah. The sage, you make it. Oh. All right. We ready? Look, we are one here. Take this one. Balabadai.
About certain Calypsonians, I don't care. I want all of them back to kiss me there. On television, them I just stare. Some favor donkey and also there. One dirty linen, some of them love wear. They act like they young, they fall like gray hair. Rocky guy, we come to tell you all clear. This year, yes, you know he gone clear.
Ladies and gents, I am in dismay. Me I understand one thing that he say. I want you to know what this man doing in Extempo. Extempo ain't no trick. Extempo, you have to have good lyrics. Well, all I can say, I don't know what they are. What this fella say today?
I telling you, well, this is a must. When I look around, I see a Extempo circus. The amount of fellas I'm seeing there is a good thing. All of them in my rack. I telling you, well, I'm very sure he want to know what this one come here for. Well, he is here, and the man is wrong, because every circus must have a clown.
On stage, Chips boy, you joining all of us, so that means you are part of the big circus. Boy, what you say that for? I mean, boy, yes, we really in Extempo more. And boy, look at talking Frank. I really didn't understand Gary Rank, but this is the news going around the tongue. In the circus, boy, Gypsy is the head clown.
Talk about the man and I neighbor, like me and Syntax, we invisible. He talking about the man that are at his back, like he want them men to launch an attack. Gypsy boy, not in this tongue. You know that they say you are the clown, but people, look at it. Lingo, have the shape for it.
I'm telling you, listen, Africa. Well, I find you taking a joke too far. You come in here and singing so terrible, telling people that how you invisible. I telling you, well, that's a problem. You must be invisible to Lingo and them. But looking at you, a girl is real class. Look like a looking through a magnifying glass.
Gypsy boy, you're really fast, talking about the magnifying glass. But I will tell you right now, in this war, you know what you need magnifying glass for. People, I don't want to stick. He have to magnify that toothpick. And even when he do that, it ain't no good. He only goes in with a set of dead wood.
Rabambi don't lie. Rabadi down. I tell you, I don't want to gloat. I went by she for a little boat. As a matter of fact, well, I ain't no bug, but I went there what I thought was a log. But when I reached by she, well, I had not to cry, because there's no way she could be satisfied. I am sorry now that I take the trip. With me log, I had to put it in a battleship.
Oh my goodness, tell me what is this? Them two come here and talking stupidness. I telling you, I getting vexed. Both of them come on stage and talking about sex. I saying, listen carefully, Lady Africa and the Gypsy. I telling you, listen the trick. Keep all your blasted business out the public.
Leave ever die, die, die. Leave die. Lingo, my friend, I'm telling you flat. I want to know how you getting that. I had to sing how you getting what Gypsy and Africa doing. Lipsy, I had to say, you have to take some advice today. Gypsy and Africa, I must insist, never get involved in husband and wife.
Well, I'm telling you, it is real comments. I don't know why they wouldn't try their best. Yes, I'm telling you, here on the stage, these people, they just don't know how to behave. And I'm telling you, listen me clearly, the audience, they like that, you see. I ain't telling you, I insisted, look at the way that all you're smiling.
Syntax girl, it look like now you in pain. Everybody said that Lingo went free again. As a matter of fact, it is plain to see. Tomorrow he will join in matrimony. You stand up on his side and you're looking blue. Everybody wondering what you going to do now that the man gone and live his life. I'm telling you, you were supposed to be wife.
Labba-day-day-day, labba-day-day-day, labba-day. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Gypsy. With Syntax, I begging you leave she. I sure that all you would have a fear, cause all you remember what happened last year. I go tell you now without a doubt, the reason why I leave Miss Syntax out. I telling you, listen what I say. Last year, Gypsy thief she as she protege.
I tell it all you know, and listen the facts. Lingo and Gypsy warring for Syntax. Imagine this, and tomorrow you know, Lingo is down the aisle he'll go. But I feel what is going on, something I can't understand. Well, I'm telling you, Gypsy, for sure, tomorrow Lingo will be your friend-in-law. Mama, hey!
La da do da da.
Listen, all you talking, don't get me upset. All you fighting for woman that you can't get. I realize all you watching the facts. Look at the form of that girl, they calling Syntax. Let me explain, darling, do not fear. If Lingo say he don't want you, my dear, don't care what happened, I'll say it is true. Incredible, Myron will marry you.
Mr. Myron, boy, well, I want to know what the hell you trying to marry she for. Everybody know it's a burning shame, because you and she, you both look the same. As a matter of fact, when you come to pose, it's a matter of fact you didn't put on she clothes. I telling you what I'm saying is true. The same thing she want, Myron wanted to.
Of course, I was same thing like she. I want peace and love, and I want money. I also want to see Gypsy work hard on getting down that belly. And just like Syntax, it is a fact. You know Myron B is never too slack.
what I don't like, I really say impress. Gypsy just longing to see me in a dress.
I telling you, well, I want you know with dress or not, I'll take you just so. The thing about it, well, it's plain to see. You really don't have to put on dress for me. The only thing I want, well, you put on clothes. All what I want you to do is pose. And when you do that, what I'm saying is true. Without your clothes, you'll see what I will do. La da do la do.
Boy, what really going on? I never seen things so sensible. Boy, this is well Bacchanal. I not thought Bacchanal only used to come for carnival. Boy, now look, we get in a rage. Look what happening here on this stage. But I find some people are taking the mic at all. Gypsy boy, I don't understand that at all.
I telling you, when it come to war, that is exactly what I come here for. I come here and come in here tonight. I come here in this extempo fight. And anybody who want to sing on me, I declaring war on everybody. I never see things so since I born, and I'm ready to take anybody on. I telling you, well, I want you know, nobody are changing this music, so I telling you, you must understand, right now we must respect we tradition. I telling you, well, I find it strange, this fella want the music to change. Listen to me, what I have to say. Tonight is Santi Mani Day.
Don't worry about that. One time, well, I had to tell you flat. One time you must understand, on stage with a failed politician. No, remember UNC, PNM are plenty sympathy. That is how we could get our salary, being in charge of NCC.
I telling you, well, it's plain to see. Nobody have to get cash from me. I could tell you and say that again. I'm a Calypsonian who have plenty brain. That is the reason I want you know. I'm a politician who could sing Kaiso. And you watch and see, it ain't no problem. I don't make me transition to PNM.
One time I realized that you're insane. When you say you have plenty brain, I check in your politics. It's you who won me from since 86. It's you who warned me about that sinking ship. Boy, you went on your own trip. Up to now, you done make a slip. The sinking ship was the partnership.
I want all you understand, I holding two mic in my hand. But you're saying song, you see that Gypsy is taking one. But I have to tell you it's right. One mic is for Lady Africa tonight, and the other mic I say in the facts. The other mic is for Lady Syntax.
I'm telling you, well, it's plain to see why the hell you're taking this mic from me. I find you're taking this joke too far, saying this mic is for Lady Africa. I have a mic for she, that is true, but you can't see it and what I will do. I telling you without any fear, she know to find me mic and then where.
Well, boy.
Go ahead.
Gypsy boy, you are very crude in front of this audience. You're being rude, talking about you have a mic, but your mic is not the kind that I like. I'm going to tell you in front of all, when I like mic, it must make me ball. When your mic not functioning, it's spinning like it's in a big bin.
I telling you, well, it's plain to see you accustomed taking my mic from me. What you talking about mic in my hand, that is something that I can't understand. We like the way we sing and we walk. When you have the mic, it's this thing to talk. But I'm telling you, you get the code. When you have my mic, you can't say a word.
Well, ladies and gents, look, I just can't see this thing with a Africa and Gypsy. But I really must take the chance. There are two extempo women in the audience. And one of them, all you understand the scene, one of them will be extempo queen. So I put in them on, it is the facts. Lady Africa and Lady Sinta.
Syntax girl, I have to say this is extempo. Welcome to the fray. It's yes, I acting quite nicely to see on stage another lady. But them men there, they trying to blight. We asking we to come and fight. But people, that will only happen when me and she fighting for the crown. You, Mr. Leave me alone, because with you I ain't picking no bone. Why you want me to hit she? I don't deal with people violently. Listen to me and listen me now. We going to sort this out now. I telling you, Africa, my darling, we going and beat all them men right now. Like hey, woman power. One thing I'll say at least, we have two beauty and we have bees. The men ponging, we in extempo. They trying all kind of shit, you know. But in between Syntax and me, we have to restore some dignity. We're telling you, plain as a fact, we not like them, we are not being slack. Ba-da-ba-do, ba-da-ba-do. I'm telling you, plain and candidly, we come to restore some decency. Yes, we come in to play this part and bring some dignity to the art. Yes, this is what I want to admit. We sing it, since we not singing spit. Yes, Myron B, leave me alone. With you, I am picking no moon.
Well, this is something all you don't understand. You will see the two of them ganging up on man. I telling you, well, it's plain to see. Both of them believe they could beat all away. I telling you, I want them to know in this place nothing can happen. So they don't have right here or tonight. Two of them don't have the equipment to fight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all of my decent folk friends. Because according to she, we come to sing and we must sing it decently. Yeah, what you're saying that for? You realize we come out for war. And what the hell you're talking about is you who say that you like to have mic in your mouth.
Mr. Mac John, you always outsmarting me, getting me to come and sing on your show for free. And when I done, no one go away. Tell me something, I never get in pay. Well, I find tonight that you're acting slack. You're gone and you're standing there in the back. You want we alone to sing here for you. You have to come here and sing something too.
Well, Gypsy boy, let me tell you flat. The contender every that. I could do me thing, so right now I come out to sing. But something that you say, you ain't getting no pay. I find this is important. How much blasted money you want?
Understand, Mr. Gypsy brother. You're talking about, I said I talk. But you's an old man, you cannot walk the walk. All your people, all you understand, Mr. Gypsy here, he's a very old man. And as they say, when the chef fly, Mr. Gypsy, your ex-brother, aye.
man, is something I want you to know. You have a very long way to go. I know you're very young, brash and bold, but one of these days somebody'll call you old. If you live long enough, you would see one of these days you would be just like me. So I'm telling you what I said is the truth. Since you're young right now, please extend your youth.
Uncle Gypsy boy, what you don't know, small axes cut down big trees, you know. I want you to please understand, I is the man, I taking away all your woman. And boy, I want you to get your backs. You know you can't come in for the talk back. And I want you to please understand, I like Gary, I knock in this land.
I'm telling you, well, I want you to know, young man, this is Extempo, and I really don't want to treat you wrong. I really don't feel like licking you down. So I telling you, well, what the heck? For a young man like you, well, I have respect. So keep on singing, and it's plain to see. You go ahead, sing more Extempo on me.
Well, at least you're giving me the chance to show you what I have in store for all of us. I need to big up the youths of tomorrow, because I know you're expiring soon, you know. I want you to please understand, we coming back harder for all your old man. Me and Kiva and Kali is coming next year, so I be really everybody have some fear.
Mr. Kevin Kalis, Mr. Kevin Kalis, Black Stallion grandson.
But right now, I come up on the stage, I get an introduction from Mr. Black Sage. I tell you this are cute. I stand up on the stage and I wear my nice suit. And right about now, I want you all to know I'm representing the young people in some extempo. I stand up here and I go bump my gum, and next to Black Sage and all I smelling is rum.
Well, boy, what going on tonight? You look for that Black Sage, is you who hand him the mic. So, boy, what you do that for? You know he really come and he prepared for war. But, boy, he did this as he should. And these two young fellas, boy, they're doing good. But these two fellas now without a pause. So young Extempo man, get them a round of applause. Yeah, boy.
I'm a line and a line.
Alabado, labadam, badam, babalo, balabada, balabada.
I do not like this at all. He by me, he say he's smelling alcohol. Well, I really think, I do admit, I did have a drink. But I had to tell you flat, I want to know why the boy said that. He is young, and I can't regret. I buy him, all I smelling is sweat.
Look here now, Mr. Black Sage. I don't want you to get in a rage. I telling you, well, it's plain to see the young man talking everything for we. You stand up here and I talking flat. I'm sorry I didn't say that. But I telling you without no tears, this boy is sponsored by Fernandez.
Ladies and gents, I can't see why Gypsy casting aspersions at me. Well, I had to admit he is jealous of my African outfit. Well, what I have to tell you, you see he in an African outfit too, and he is hitting me because, Gypsy, my African outfit more colorful than yours.
Black Sage, I want you to know, I don't like the words you're using just so. You're talking about your big African outfit, but I am telling you something is wrong with it. Clearly, as we all can see, it's the African pattern for everybody. But I am watching you. You like too much dramas. When you're done, carry back your wife pajamas.
I tell you. I telling you, Black Sage, I want you to know, yes, you have on an African outfit also, but when you look, mine is unsurpassed. You will see the one I have on is real class. I telling you, I like what he say. I telling you that he speak that way. And if you didn't hear, well, you're too hardened, like you come from the botanical garden.
I want all you now to remember I hear Gypsy Pong in the contender. He come out here and he tell we contender don't like to pay money. But listen to me now carefully. Gypsy is chairman of the NCC. I'm telling you now, I go tell you better. Uptown now here pay the people from Carry Festa.
In all seriousness, don't be on my case. Mr. Lingo, you're damn fast and out of place. I want you to take this thing a little further. What you telling me about Carry Festa? I am the chairman of the NCC. Carry Festa has nothing to do with me. As a matter of fact, well, I'm talking flat. You have a complaint, go and tell him but that.
Well, let me tell you something, Gypsy. Like you have amnesia, you see. Because I remember when they launched the program. I see you must understand. You say that Carry Festa don't belong to you. I must check him, but it's true. But the reason why I pong you, Gypsy, I see you endorsing it on my TV.
I'm telling you, well, I want you to know, invest in something don't mean you is also. The thing about it, well, is plain to see. I don't tell you that it ain't belong to me. If you really want big bacchanal, you have to tell me something about carnival. And with that, I know you don't have to fret, cause in carnival, I ain't nobody yet.
Well, I tell you something now, listen, Gypsy. I was listening to you and Black Sage, you see. I telling you, I have to admit, talking about all your African outfit. But I say, you know, I want all you know. That African didn't happen just so. I telling you plain and candidly, he had Tankam Black was kicking him out of UNC.
Well, in all of this stupidness, I want to get down to some seriousness. I find what they're doing is wrong. How the hell they name Charlotte Street Chinatown? African words here be for everybody. They ain't have no street that name after we. Indian have theirs, and that is the truth. So I find they should name some Africans too.
Well, me ain't know why Gypsy getting on. Because they named the place Chinatown. Because I find it is sweet. It's a long time Chinese own Charlotte Street. Gypsy don't find it sweet because at last he could go Charlotte Street to eat. He's a vegetarian, I will tell you flat. But since it's Chinatown, he could go there and eat cat.
Mr. Black Sage, listen to me. You are not proud of your ancestry. You're wearing the clothes and you're wearing it fast. But all you doing is playing the ass. I'm telling you, my friend, you can't understand the true identity of an African. I'm telling you, and you must agree, it must be reflected in our country.
First of all, I want to say, Mr. Gypsy, with what all you're saying, I have to agree. When I hear the news, man, I start to frown, because now we get in Chinatown. But I remember years ago when you sing, and when it come on TV, I say the same thing. The reason why it happened to we, you and all say, black man, you must be crazy.
I'm telling you, well, you have to know, when I tell them we crazy in Calypso, I didn't do that for nobody to get vexed. First of all, you have to understand the context. I was doing that to make black man know to raise up yourself anywhere we go. But to come back to Trinidad, it's a shame. These streets don't have any African names.
Well, ladies and and gents, what I'm saying is true. It was a pleasure extempoing for
wait,
you.
Wait, don't tell the people we have to go, because to talk about Weed Street, I must say some more. When you go down sometimes, you think you in India, every other street that you see down here. So I'm telling you, I am making row. I want to see more African names down here somehow.
Yeah. Well, fellas, don't get me in a rage. Get off me.
Look, I really don't want to sound so rude, but right now I'm not in a jokey mood. The thing about it, well, is plain to see. I want to see reflections of my history. Just like the Indian people down here, you could see streets with their name everywhere. Chinatown is wrong, and I'm feeling bad. I want more Africans' names here in Trinidad.
Well, what I will say this, and I put it to you, when you get responsibility that you must do, so many years, and I understand you have been an active politician, and now you're not in front of the race. You come on the stage and talk in bold face. Why you didn't name them things back in tongue when you were sitting like you have a crown?
It look like these fellas confused. The thing about it, well, they are real used. I telling you, it is plain to see, like they still existing in the days of slavery. They can't understand the ancestry. Must be reflected in our country. It start in Port of Spain, that's not wrong, but just now the whole of Trinidad is Chinatown.
Well, Gypsy boy, I agree with you. What you saying, boy, it is very true. From a child, it is plain to see. We must all be taught our African history. For the tree, for it to grow, you have to know where you come from to know where to go. But right now I listen to the lessons you teach, and right now it's sounding just like a campaign speech.
I telling you, well, look this again. Me ain't really coming here to campaign. Me ain't coming here for no kind of kicks. Me ain't coming here to talk politics. I could stand up here and tell you flat, I have an audience to go and do that. But now I am here, I want the man here that we want more African names down here.
Gypsy boy, I agree with you, and to my heritage I remain true. Even though all you would suppose I really love me African clothes, but if you're really looking wrong, more and more you're seeing women in African gown, and the children, we naming them after African queens with no problem. Ba-da-ba-da.
Well, everything I hear here is true. Our African legacy you need to know. Chinatown is only noodles and poodles, but I want people here to know. They need to understand our legacy is African and Indians build this country. So what they talking about? Chinatown, you will never see an African name downtown.
The Chinese people was here, I'll agree, but they didn't come here before we. They came here before the Indians, and that is what people must understand. All the big bush you saw around is we who cut it down so they could have tongue. But now they have tongue, they're making me shame. They change it to the Chinese name.
Well, boy, this thing causing real fight. All of a sudden, men start to fight for the mic. I understand what really going wrong. With what you say, I find nothing wrong. I will take it a little further, and I hope that you agree with me, my brother. Across this land, what I want to see is street names after Calypsonians like you and me.
I telling you, well, I want you know, they ain't bound to name it after Calypso. But one thing that I find is terrible, I want them to name it after black people. To hell with them name that we seen down here, Chinatown and all that make here. That is alright, but they must understand, I want to see money that reflects the African.
Because I'm black, me black, the ranking carry, the cream and the crop, right the rhythm, chat it non-stop, due to the fact, I would not stop, Chinatown, it must break down, because ranking carry talker all wrong.
Say, Sandy, now let me explain, this is very true. Everybody, Gypsy, we all agree with you. Now, I myself, as a young African, I would love to see more reflection in the land. But what we must understand, and take it easy, Trinidad is a land of diversity. So let's not get on and take it too far. And let's deal with them issues later.
I telling you, well, don't make no row. Those issues, we have to deal with them now. For 400 years we are down here, and no longer will I stand and care. The thing about it, it is plain to see. The Chinese just come, they have already. Indian have them, so what I say is true. I want to see Africans have them too. I go on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know you just had fun, but it seems like it is time for it to done.
And thank you all and everybody know, we hope you enjoy the Extemporama show.
And right now, I want all you to see, I hope everybody have a safe journey.
And all you know, and this is a fact, Extempo in good hands, and that is a fact.